enough of that. More of this. We're going to jam ourselves back into the Game Boy player. To load up from where we were yesterday.
A rhetorical question.
I think it took you months to follow Fraz because you were at the Twitch follow limit somehow. There is a limit. Art. So here it is. Game Boy player, the GameCube, and Munch's Oddysee. Now, anybody in VOD land, what you will find is that the last VOD was cut off very unceremoniously. Now, the reason that is because we spent about 3 hours trying to get through one feckin' level. And I got through it a couple of times, but kept on losing either the slave lads or the fuzzles. Spider Cookie's here. Hey, Spidey. How you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. I was literally just explaining what happened yesterday. We started Munch's Oddysee on the Game Boy Advance yesterday. Ah! Oh my good lord! Unlucky for some, not for me though. Can I get some ahoy hoys for the lovely raiders?
Thanks for sticking with us, 13 months and counting. A spider wave.
A spider wave for you too. Oh good lord! An anonymous gifted sub. To Chum or Plunks.
A spooky ghost gifted a sub to Chunks Off Plum.
I really appreciate that. Whoever you are, you anonymous gifted sub giver is the rest of that sentence. Anybody that is here and that has not gone to follow Spider, please do. Spider Cookies, fantastic. A very knowledgeable, very fantastic retro streamer. Also, another member of the Guilty Goose Tavern. Also, just delightful to hang out with. I would know. Anybody that hasn't been here before, hi, I'm Fraz. We do full franchise playthroughs of retro series. This is the Oddworld series. We're on the 4th game out of 7. Livid also gifting the sub to Miss Espion. You're in, dragged, kicking and screaming.
Livid_soda has dragged Miss_Espion into the ranks of the retro fair.
Currently struggling with setting up streamer bot? Feeling very knowledgeable these days. Ah, that's new stuff. You can be knowledgeable about old stuff. Can I have some love, some hype for Livid, gifting the subject Miss Espion as well? Enjoy. Next 30 days of ad-free viewing, whilst I add... Wait a minute. Our code. Chubbs, bloody lovely to see you. So Spidey, what were you playing? What was today? I have been away for 6 weeks doing my acting thing, which has been lovely, but also just very knackering. Not complaining, just stating a fact. And now I'm back. I came back on Sunday. I was supposed to stream on Sunday, but I got a nail stuck in my tyre of my motorbike. So it turned from a nice casual drive home into a very, very stressful drive home as I was stopping off at basically every service station to just keep an eye on my tyre and keep an eye on the tyre pressure. Fun times.
Thank you.
Now welcome to level 7 of Munch's Oddysee on the Game Boy Advance. Vodland people. Everything went a bit mad there, so I apologise for stopping that conversation short. But Vodland folks, the reason why the last VOD got cut short is because we went through this level 4 times. The first 3 times I failed because I accidentally had the fuzzles killed or I had the slave lads killed. The 4th time, I'm not going to tell you just yet, But if you were here yesterday, you will know what happened. It was horrible, and I didn't like it. More Jagged Alliance! How is your team faring at the minute, Spidey? I have done this level... Well, this is the fifth attempt at this level. So I sort of know what to do. Apart from one very key part. No, I haven't yet, Styly, but I will. When we get to a very specific point, and I think you know which point I'm going to be talking about. But yeah, when we get to a certain point in this level, I'm going to be firing up some walkthroughs. For reasons. Anyway, this is Munch's Oddysee on the Game Boy Advance. Because we do full franchise playthroughs, usually I don't do remakes. I don't do ports. But this game is so much different. Is that the right words? No. It's so different. We'll just go with so different. This game is so different to, wait. Oh shit. Hold on. My controls have gone weird. Oh, shit. I think I actually wanted it round this way. That's probably better. Yeah, you know what? I think I'd accidentally swapped... Yeah. I'd swapped the controls yesterday. With your previous bot, you ended up finding a weird bug, and then had to struggle through the process of reporting it to the devs. Maybe this time we'll go a little bit smoother. So this game so far, I'm genuinely enjoying. Apart from the fact that there is no checkpoint system. The only checkpoint system is the password system. Right, so I've got jump now.
Get him! Get him!
This is level, I think 7? Is that level 6 or level 7? Oh shit, I think it might be level 6 of 13. And I want to get this game done today. Like, that's the plan. By the way, we are going to run 3 minutes of ads shortly. That's to keep the ads away for the next 57 minutes of the hour. There's a marauding going off. I'll get in on that business. Basically, the original Munch's Oddysee had a fair amount of good ideas around, like, the story and around, like, a core element of the gameplay, but unfortunately wasn't realised that well, in my humble opinion. And this game is much better. So the basic idea is you control both Munch, who is this lad right here. He is the Gabbit, the last Gabbit on Oddworld. Espion saying thank you to Livid for the sub. Thank you for saying thank you. Log file looks fine. Thank you for helping. Hats off to people who actually managed to efficiently report bugs. Explaining obscure bugs to someone else is difficult. So yes. Munch, last Gabbit on Oddworld. Or he was the last Gabbit on Oddworld until, in the previous game, we saved the final can of Gabiar, and then there was like 150 eggs that I'm assuming that Munch then fertilized. That's my assumption here. And then Munch after fertilizing 150 eggs, has rewarded themselves by having a nice, relaxing run around a Glucken's industrial sector.
Hello. Hey, Abe.
Fraz makes any game sound kinky. It helps when you just have a low level of kinky thoughts going on at any one moment. Right. So that's that. Also, arguably fertilizing eggs is like the least kinky thing. That's fairly vanilla. Arguably the most vanilla thing. It's all the stuff around the fertilization. That's when it gets weird.
Hello. Hey, Abe.
Right. Okay. Heading deeper into the factory, Munch must make the use of the ability to control machines to take over a snoozer. That was level 6, so this is level 7. Glucken trademark. This is the deepest portion of the even worst Wieners Co. Munch and Abe eventually meet up with Glucken Chump and must use their skills to overcome him to proceed. That's what the manual says. That's right, I've got the manual. Although it is green, so the green screen goes weird. Skills. Skills. So, you know, we're all dead. Wrong button. Right, come on, lads.
You better stay. Yeah, sure. Hello. Hey, Abe.
Oh, crap. No. If I could get you to just stand on that thing. And then this one.
You better stay. Yeah, sure.
There we go. And then let's move this lad.
Hello. Hey, Abe. You better stay. Yeah, sure.
I can't see the green, so I'm assuming that that's now good. What else what did I need to do? What did I need to do? Ah, yes, if we want to save everything. So, we have in this game Quama.
Just a touch.
That's options, that's not Quama. Although, I bet you it's reset everything, right? So if I go into configure, I bet you... Oh no, that's impressive. It's saved the music as soft. That must have been saved on the cart rather than on the GameCube, because my capacitors on the GameCube are knackered, so it just loses all power. Like, all power. Factory resets every time I turn it off. So we need to rescue 8 friends. Friends are fuzzles, and friends are workers, which I can't remember what they've got a specific name in this game. We have these teleporter pads. What I was saying before, when I got distracted by my own brain from talking about the state of the story, is that this game actually utilizes quite well the fact that Munch and Abe have different abilities. Munch is very good in water and also has a Bluetooth dongle attached to his head. It's not Bluetooth, but it might as well be. That means that he can interface with various bits and bobs. He can make machines move. He can make platforms move. Nothing to do... Oh, and he can also release fuzzle cages. So the fuzzles are for Munch to save. And the Madokans are for Abe to save. Pesky brains always distracting themselves, right? We ourselves can't attack these enemies unless we have specific ability. Ow. Ow! Okay, now. That was a bit much. The abilities come from vending machines. We buy delicious snacks that can upgrade our Bluetooth dongle to be able to kill people. But if we haven't upgraded our Bluetooth dongle to Zap, we have to rely on friends. Shit. That wasn't great because I've changed the controller scheme, so I accidentally swapped across to Abe halfway through that. Now, what I want to do is get these guys to run over here. And then hopefully that'll give me a chance to then run them around over this side of the room without getting attacked. Near enough. But the reason why we have Abe like on these weird platforms is because those platforms make the teleporters active. So we've got two Madokan pals that we've led to these foot switches, leave them on the foot switches, and then the teleporters are all active. What we're trying to do is save everybody. Save the Madokans, save the world. In order to do that, we do have to put them in harm's way. Alright, my chair is still shitty. I am getting a new chair, thanks to the wonderful generosity of people for my birthday, which was like a month and a half ago. I went away very swiftly after my birthday, and people were very, very generous. And I'm going to use the generosity to buy myself a new chair, because it's been about 10 years since I've got this chair. And it's a bit shit. Very good. Is it? We still have 3? Yes, we do still have 3. Lovely. So these are fuzzles, and the way that this game works is you can only have 3 people following you at any one time. Or 3 fuzzles in this case. So when you release more fuzzles, instead of adding to the number of fuzzles following you, it just makes the fuzzles bigger. So, because we have 3 fuzzles following us already, one is big, the other 2 are small. When we release this one of them becomes big. And when we release this one, the other one becomes big. So from 1 big and 2 small fuzzles, we've now got 3 big fuzzles. Understand? Of course you do. Of course you do. I don't know how to get Munch to be healthier, because at the minute we are running on healthy fumes. No, not healthy fumes. Fume health. Health. But you know what I mean. I don't have a lot of health. Cool. Scrubs is what they're called. That should be really easy for me to remember. Why is it not easy for me to remember? Anyway, scrubs and fuzzles. There's 1 manager. We've killed 2 security guards. Nice. Now we don't need necessarily to go and get more health, but I am going to go get more health. Oh shit! Okay, looks like I'm not going to get more health. Actually, I could, because then we would just... we would be released at another egg spot. Let's just see. Come on. Munch now is almost dead. There are these little egg release areas where if Munch or Abe dies, then we can basically just resurrect them. Issue that I have... I don't know where the nearest egg resurrection zone is. There is a distinct chance. Exo bread! Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, wait. Oh, now this is interesting. We are actually going to need... Right, come on. Oh, stop getting stuck in bloody doorways, or if you're gonna get stuck in a doorway, just die. Yeah, because we need to save the Madokans. And in order to save the Madokans, we need Abe to run them down this way. I mean, is there anything else in here? No, it's just the green blobs. Which are useful, but not in this level. I don't know why like this room exists. So I'm gonna have to use Abe here. And then swap back across to Munch. It's actually, like, this game is genuinely a nice little puzzle game. Oh no! I think we could potentially softlock this. I gotta have a think. God, they're both looking very low on health right now. So I need the teleporter. Targo, welcome in. Pingu, you may or may not have done a thing. Should I be happy about you doing this thing? You got a cat! Tell me more. I need to know more.
Hey, Abe. You better stay here. Yeah, sure.
Right. Oh my god, now Abe is almost dead. His name is Garrus, your little void son. Garrus, great name. Now, the issue is... I have no way of getting health. This is difficult. There is only one spot in the entire game that has health. Garrus Vicarian. As your cat decides to overthrow your home. Okay. I think if I get shot here, I'm dead, so you have to be a little bit wary. Okay, no, it wasn't a full death. Only a little death. Just a little breakfast death. Right, back to full health. Gonna help us out massively. Crikey. This is a... I'm really hoping that the levels get easier after this, because although I love the puzzle aspect of this game, what I am not loving is the fact that if you fuck up enough, you just have to restart the entire level. There is no checkpoints in the middle of the levels, and they are quite complicated. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, have I soft locked? I don't think there's any more health. I'm pretty sure if we get smacked one more time as Munch, we're done for. If I can get back to the very beginning of the game, if I can get back to the very start of the level, we'd have a tiny chance. But the issue here is when I come out of this room, I think I'm going to be faced off against two enemies that are just going to start attacking me instantly. No, it's not this one. It's when I go back in. There isn't a health dispenser in this room, was there? Nope. Contract states that Garrus is home and Pingu has accepted the role of fur servant. Right. Let's see. That is a dead Munch. But hold on. Of course. Of course. We just need to get to an egg respawn point and then everything's fine. I mean, that's an exclamation mark DED dead. I don't think I've used this mechanic yet. Oh my fucking god. Where is the respawn point? There's gotta be one. We have to be able to get to one. Way too bad. What up?
I'm not doing it like that again.
Oh no! Is there one here? There's one here.
Good to be there.
Right. Christ, this is a bit mad. Let's see. We need to get Munch up the top. Munch, who has now got full health. Yes. Yeah, because we need to release the Madokans. Oh, wait, hold on. I need Abe to drink espresso. Actually, what it's called. Twist my arm, why don't you? You posted Catax! Catax, Catax. Is it in the pet section? I will see it after. Unless anyone wants to repost it into live chat in the Discord. I don't know why I took another shot there. Styly. Oh, look at Garrus. Livid, thank you as well. Look at the fuzzy little face. Went your prime sub this morning. You will be patient. Well, welcome to September. There is discounts, but I completely understand. Your son! My son! You have a delightful looking son. And I'm sure there's more to them than just their looks. Right now, that's all I can go off of. Oh dear. Oh dear, the entire crew got wiped out. I'm bringing these guys with me.
You. Hey, Abe.
And other noises, sorry. It's annoying that because of all of the transition screens, or screen transitions probably is the word I should use, phrase. Everything resets. It's a nice tune, but it does start again, and 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 again. Also, I think I found out that,
You better stay. Yeah, sure.
he made biscuits in your arms when you first met him. What more do you want for your 12 fucking quid? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're ready to rock. Stop being stuck in the doorway, please. Oh, you know what? Fine, fuck you. Not need to take that damage. Not want to take that damage either. That was just a little hit. That was also a little hit. 2 little hits equates to a big hit, though, so not ideal. Now we need to get back. Yes, get back to the bottom layer, which is where we start the level. Come out of the elevator, go back into the elevator. Oh, wait, no, we need to switch it to level 2 before I go back in. It's quite hard to keep a mental track of where everything is, but I think I'm getting this. Then from here, we need to swap to Abe so that we can activate one of the teleporters. Important. Well, I am very, very keen to find out more about Garrus as their career as a delightful cat progresses. Let's get through here. Tease these guys into following me. Chase me, chase me! Cool. Nice. From this point, we can now run through without getting hit. Best game of the series? How are you liking the GBA Oddworld? Honestly, this is better than the 3D Munch's Oddysee. I mean, they've even been quite creative with the camera angles, which I very much appreciate. It's more of a puzzle game than a platformer. But I love a puzzle game. So, you know, what more do you want for your 12 fucking quid? You don't hate that, right? Now, the flip side is that there is one very big downside. The one downy flip side. A lot of hair on it. We flipped it and it fell on the floor. There is no checkpoints throughout the entirety of these levels. So if I fail, that's it. That's all she wrote. We have to do the level completely over again. Oh, that's not a lot of health. Wait a minute, how do I... I have entirely forgotten. How to save these Madokans. I know it had something to do with getting them over onto the walkways. Not want that. Not want that here. Playing this through the GameCube attachment thing? Indeed, the Game Boy player. Inside of the GameCube. Well, not inside of. That is attached to the bottom of.
You. Hey.
It's a great little bit of hardware, man. Right. Could you imagine if they had a second screen that attached to the Switch to play 3DS games like that? It is a genius little bit of hardware. Right. What I'm going to just assume... there is a way... Did you just fucking fall down? Did you just fucking fall down? Oh my god. Can I be bothered to restart this entire level? No. No, I cannot. That is just terrible. I now understand what I should have done. What I should have done. Oh god, I've done this so many times though. Have I done this too many times to warrant... Is it lost sunk cost fallacy at this point? If I redo it. I know I can do it very fast. But is it just pure sunk cost fallacy? I know I can get this perfect. You know what? Would anyone want to be very, very kind, very, very lovely?
007 reporting for duty.
Hello, Vitrix. How are you doing? Finding, if they can, the codes. See if there's a perfect... see if somebody somewhere has put the codes for the perfect levels somewhere on the internet. Seems like something that someone might have done. Because then we can just chuck the code in for the next level that is like the perfect code. Because realistically, there is no way that I should be penalized for what just happened. That's what I'm saying. That shouldn't be on me. That guy just fell off the platform. Of his own volition, one of the scrubs just threw himself into the void. It was a pathfinding issue more than anything else. Did I do something bad? Technically not me. What happened was I was being followed by two scrubs. And I walked across this bit here. And one of the scrubs just fell into the void. At level 8. The perfect code for level 8, Snowdrake, would be lovely. He had to hold his hand better. Lovely to see you, Vitrix. How are you? Right, all we gotta do is get both of these lads into this room. And then we get a cutscene. Ish.
Report! Construction of the factory continues as planned?
Yes, sir. Certainly, sir. Everything is A-OK.
Good. If you know what's good for you, it'll stay that way. The last batch of treasure is on its way to Fort Glocks now. Once delivered, we'll have more than enough moolah to finish construction here at the factory. Say, I trust the golden executive moolah card I gave you earlier is still safe. Guard it well, and you'll get what's coming to you later.
Sure thing, boss. I've got the card on me at all times. Someone would have to be pretty crafty to get it off me.
But doesn't that fill me with confidence? Anyway, my suit is due for a polishing, and I'm running late. Hold on to the card, and I'll get it when I return.
He must be Glockstar, the head Glock in these parts. Quick, zap him before he enters the teleporter. I'll handle the Glocken chump.
The internet says it should be TSFT. Would some kind person fancy copy and pasting that one into live chat in the Discord?
Uh-oh, too late.
There's Munch.
Oh well, we'll have to catch up with him later. Cover me while I kick some booty. But be careful, old chump here has a chance to sound the alarm. We might not make it out of here.
So, thank you, Styling. My assumption is that this bit is about sneaking. Okay, I'm trying to... Okay, that would be the attack button. So, for anybody that wasn't here yesterday, and anybody in the VOD land that didn't get to see it, we did this yesterday. But what I did is I grabbed... I got confused with the cutscene, and I took Munch up the middle here. And it just the dude turned around and it just went game over. So what I want now is to just be like, okay, what the... Because I don't want to game over now. I don't want to. No, this is Munch's Oddysee, not on the Game Boy. Game Boy Advance, please. Should we nudge or help? For this very specific spot here, I'm going to wave the genuine question flag. Here we go. For anybody that wants to see it, here's the genuine question flag. This is what I wave when I don't mind full-on backseating. But do bear in mind, this isn't for everything. This is just for this following question. The genuine question is, what do I do at this point of the game? Munch's Oddysee on the Game Boy Advance. There's a mechanic that you're missing. It's in the manual. Let's have a little look. See, main menu, playing game, game speak commands. I mean, is this the one and only part of the game where we can chant? Oh my god. The one and only part of the game where chanting comes in handy. Gluck and Chomp says, "Ugh."
Huh. Take that, you dumb Gluck. Ugh. Boy. I hate possessing Gluckins.
Is the rest of that sentence.
They always have such a bad taste in their mouths.
Something fell off his jacket.
A pass card of some kind looks important.
There's a vault over here. Maybe the card
Wait.
fits in the lock. Try it, Abe.
Thank you, Thorn.
Empty. I suppose it's all been moved to Fort Glocks.
Bleh, says Munch.
Well, if it isn't my favorite odd couple, it's about time you two showed up. I was getting bored. Well, now that you've cleared the first of the Raisin's tasks, it's time to add insult to injury. That card of yours should allow you to access the treasury within Fort Blocks. And the only problem is finding a way past the increased security. Don't expect to just waltz through the front gate.
You got a better idea?
The ancient spirits whisper of a mystical device hidden within the confines of Breakwind Hill. At least I think that's what they were whispering about anyway. I suggest you head there.
So, with all your missing knowledge and abilities, don't you want to join us?
I have to cut this short. I'm being summoned by Raisin. Catch you later, Munch and Abe. Remember to search the sacred land.
Oh, I don't like that effect. Gem card stolen. GBA something. Only something will something. Executive Wieners. Shabby terrorist duo. Congratulations, we've completed level 7. Yes, this doesn't look anything like that code in live chat, does it?
Just sit tight, be cool.
So if we check Kwama now, we have done every rescue except for one, which I think is absolute bullshit. The code that you guys offered me, specifically, that was Blazing Snowdrake, right? I have no idea what that noise was. So, let's go to the password. Snowdrake, you offered this up as the perfect game code for this one. TJS FT NS Big H.
Thank you.
Okay. It has taken us back to the same area.
Just sit tight, be cool.
Check Kwama. Nice! So it's like we did it, and that guy didn't fall off of the fucking platform. Love you, Vidtrix. Thank you for the love you over on YouTube. Thank you very much, Snowdrake. Nice. Welcome to level 8 of 13. After defeating the head of the Even Worst Wieners Company, Munch and Abe learn that the way to Fort Glocks is blocked. All is not lost, however, as there are rumors of a hidden flying machine somewhere near Breakwind Hill. The hidden flying machine.
Just sit tight and be fair.
There are no rescues to be made in this level, so that's good. We just need to complete the level, and that's it. Looks like we're starting the level off with... Oh, for God's sake. Munch. Wow, okay. We need... fifth... Good lord. You're so glad that that rave finally ended. They've all got to end at some point. This looks like a nice open area. Okay, that's just a bit of an egg. But this is a respawn point? Where the hell am I going? Good lord. So what was that one that I jumped in? Oh my, this is going to be the issue. I'm not going to remember what pipe we've jumped in. Well, that's nice. We'll see how far we can get with Munch, as this game is Munch's Oddysee. What? 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 Why? What? Has that opened another one up? I mean, this one was already open. Oh, now we're back to the beginning. At least this is more of an ambient soundtrack. And it's not, like, restarting every 5 seconds. So there was one down here, right, that was closed. And it is still closed. We need someone to chant there? I wonder if we can do that with Abe. Why am I using Munch for this? The issue is... Wait, what? Oh, that wasn't Abe that I was looking at. That was a different Glucken. Okay. We have so little health left. One. That sounds like it really hurts. We'll just argue that the amount of damage we've taken is more to do with the fact that we've been fired across the map. The reason I've swapped across to Abe is because Abe runs faster. We'll just get done quicker. Please drop him. Drop him. Now, I would like to ask you a question.
Hey, Abe.
And that is, can you work?
You help me out here?
Nice. Let's just open that up. Oh, and that's all we needed. Okay. We'll throw him in there. I hope that's a good thing to do. It's been fired twice. Oh, it's a brand new area of the level. With lots of bones. This level is gigantic. Okay, fine. This also looks like it's more Munch's area than Abe's area, because lots of water. Show you what you like about me. I know that Abe doesn't like water. I know he's based off of a kind of fish. Well, I guess we take everybody that way. Thank you, Styling. I always forget the name of that. The anti-water fish, aka a dead fish. I wonder what's inside that dead fish. And if there's little barnacles inside that dead fish. I got plenty of spruce. Not enough to open this gate. Oh. Okay, we need 3 Madokans. How come you have 3 guitars? We swim off the edge this way? No. Right. Probably wasn't the best idea in the world to do that. Question: can I get Abe if this does work? I don't think it does. Oh, it does. This could be the slowest bit of gameplay ever. Yeah, surely this is not how the game wants me to proceed. Is it going to be the way that I proceed, though? Maybe. Hey. Grow the spruce. Okay. Let's go in search of different spruce, shall we? That feels like a better thing to do. Okay. Christ. That hurts. Wow. Whoa. Where am I going? Back here, obviously. Oh. Oh, God. And then there's 50 that I need to collect from here. Or not collect, you know what I mean. Deliver. The other way. The opposite of collection. Why have they made this map so confusing in terms of the amount of pipes? That's what I want to know. Oh, I need 30 for this, whatever this is. Oh, but we could use Abe for this one? Although... Christ. No. Don't eat me! Don't eat me! Am I in? Exactly, Thorn. Nice. Wait a minute. No, but I can't do it now on this bit. Because I need... Oh, crap. Okay, I think that counts as a death. I also don't know where the nearest respawn point is. Is this a respawn point? Are they afraid of her, or just another cat in the pack? They were hand-reared around a big dog, so they're not really scared of her, but I've also made sure that she's not overexcited around them. Chai has hissed at her before, but I think it's also given River has a healthy respect for them. Was that a dead? That was indeed a dead.
Well, this is a fine mess.
Fine mess indeed. Ah, there's Abe.
Yep.
Well, this is obviously my favorite mechanic that they have offered me. This game was so promising. Honestly, I was having actual fun for a little while there. And now, I mean, this isn't how the game wants me to do it. I'm 99% sure that this isn't how the game wants me to do it. But also, come on now. If you give me the mechanic, just infinitely farm the spoofs. Guess what I'm gonna do? Infinitely farm the spoofs. Quite know what this is going to do either, though. Here's the thing. For the most part, it's been a good game. The last level was the exception to the rule, I'm hoping. And then this level, obviously, will be fantastic. My favorite. Yeah. It's not an exact science. Let's get 10 in the pocket. And now I'm bored of that tactic. So where does everything get taken? I need to land there at some point because there is a dude for me to pick up. That is effectively a useless. We don't want to go down there. We don't want to go down there anymore. Have I with the 30? Have I opened this up? No. Like you'd assume we did something. Mm-hmm. No, I don't want to be here because this is the bit with the where I can't jump in. Okay. I think we managed to just take a tiny bit of heat. Whatever that was, it's now at 0. I'm starting to frown and give myself a little bit of a headache. So the right-hand one was the one that went back to the very beginning. What does the left-hand one do? Doesn't go all the way back to the very beginning. Oh my god. Always fun, these repeated actions and sounds. I know I'm enjoying myself. Where are we going? Have I landed yet? Not yet. Right, and if we land on the same bit, we go into this one? Is that just gonna... Cool. Every single pipe seems to lead to the same spot. That's good. Comes in here. Ah, that leads to the egg. Cool. Where are you going? No, that goes up to the starting position, and then we come back out. Ah, yeah. This is one that we opened that leads to the next part of the level. Excellent. Oh, wait, I can do this one now. Whatever this does. What was that? What did that do? Was this closed before? I feel like this might have been closed before. Ah! Right. That's actually useful. I think that means that we can start bringing friends to the temple. Oh, I love that the speed of us getting thrown about is just slightly off. Okay. Right, dude, so that is 2 hours into the stream. We're on level 8, right? If you could only get frequent flyer miles for all this traveling, stock up on Spoos, you're gonna need it. Make sure you bring your Madoc friends along for the ride. Paramites, the other white meat. Don't forget, only Munch can cross water. That's all you need to know. No. Hi. We're back, and we're flying through the air with the greatest of ease. Ish. These guys can help, like, attack people. So that's a thing.
Hello. Hey, Abe. Kick some booty.
Can I also help attack? Wow, okay. They hit very hard. I also need now to find a spot where I can recover them. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Scratch that. I now need to find a space to recover Abe first. Right, that just goes across the water. We can go both ways. Cool. Oh, bums.
Kick some booty.
That is, I guess, 2 exclamation mark DED deads. I'm sort of hoping that it saves. Oh, come on. Let me jump in the hole. Saves our progress? It doesn't look like it did save our progress. Okay, so if both of them die, then that's GG. Bums. Serious bums. Just jump in the fucking hole. That's so mean! Look how much of our health just got stripped away because of that stupid jump. Now, how did I get that lad last time? Or indeed that lad. I got one of them, didn't I? Is it in this hole? Yes. Yes. We need 3 lads to proceed. That is currently closed. There was a way up here, right? That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Yeah, that's just the eggy bit. Why would you make this just... What? Just why? That was the one that we just jumped into, right? So... That one led to this one. What about this one? Is this the one I need? Yes, maybe, possibly, don't know. I don't know if this is just supposed to be a tutorial bit, where it's like, oh, remember that you need to pick up Spoos in order to proceed. Let's try and not spend forever just farming Spoos, but I wouldn't mind, you know. I wonder if we just got 50 off the bat, we'd skip the entire level. There isn't anybody, like, we don't have to save anyone in this level. There's a bit of me that wants to kill Abe. I wonder if there's a limited amount of continues as well. I didn't really check that. Alright, let's get this dude to follow me. Get him to work the chanter. No. Wrong button.
You'll be out here.
There we go. There is an area that needs 3 chants on red circles. Yeah, so there's obviously a dude somewhere that we've missed. This gets us sent to a brand new area. Do we hit all of the pipes on the left? I think we do. And then if we hit the pipes on the right, these all just link up as well? Yes. Oh, for God's sake, and then we get sent to this bit. I'm going to use the 23 that I picked up anyway. And now we're probably going to die. Yep. There was one of these holes. Dumb ways to die. Just having an exit point in the middle of a water section where Abe gets to. So yeah, when we use this, does it... Doesn't seem to be like...
Just sit tight, be cool.
Checking Kwama, we're still maxed out. It doesn't seem to do anything for that. Assumptions are that we're good. The Simpsons are very good. Trying to remember every angle that we're going through here is more than slightly annoying. This one heads through to the next part of the level. Have we checked out every single one? I know where that goes because it's linked with that one over there. That one goes to the next part of the level. Where does this one go? To this bit with the 30. Oh, God. Is this us now for the next half an hour? I mean, it is quicker to do it in this game than it was in the last Munch's Oddysee. Because the last one, we had to, like, continue chanting until it arrived, and we couldn't hold it for multiple spruce bushes. A sbush. Give you a spush. Be surprised if that wasn't on Urban Dictionary somewhere. Ayo, ooh, ooh, EU. An EU, ooh, woo. We're almost there. Now, the thing is, I now actually have enough to do that other section, don't I? Let's see what this does. I don't know what we just did there. Don't you mean an uvu? Ugh. Tiny bug trying to get inside of my mouth. No, thank you. No, it's back again. I appreciate how keen you are, but realistically, a no is no. Ay, ay, ay. This can't be the way the game wants me to do the level, is it? Right, that'll do, that'll do. We'll stay there for a moment. What have we opened up? That didn't open up this one. Get out of here, you tiny bug. Did that open this one? Ah, that did open this one over here. So, that's obviously going to lead to somewhere new. How I get there, though, can't remember. Was it through this bit, or does this just send me back? That just sends me back. Okay. Was it through this one? Yes, it was. So this is a new bit that we just opened up. Why? Why, though? Why? Fine. I thought we'd already got back here. Yeah, no, we already got back here, even with that. Oh, my God. Styly, Strider, infinite flops. Everyone performed their assigned tasks perfectly. How the bloody hell are we going to get this one open? Perfecto! Spanko! Nice. My assumption here is when we open the one that has like 50 spoofs, it's going to be this hole here. That's not the one. This is the one. Yes. Where does this one take me then? Does this just go back to... Right, yes, okay. That just goes back to normal. Trying to remember where all of these pipes go is A lesson in tedium. Let's see, shall we? Whatever it is, it's open. Is it this one over here? It was! Okay, where's this gonna lead me? On to this section. Where we have a friend. Okay, cool. Guess that makes sense. This level is only second to the amount of airtime that you get in a flight sim. Where am I being thrown to? Okay, right here. I don't know where the third fella is that we need. The third Madokan. I don't know if 2 Madokans is enough to kill Paramites. Probably not. Oh god. This link is coming close to the badass God of War Ragnarok fights. Yeah, we're fast approaching 6 hours worth. Are they both here? But wait. Yes, they are. Alright, this is closed. That needs Munch to open it up because he needs to jump onto the other side. But Munch is currently sat next to the egg because I'm probably going to die as Abe pretty swiftly. Can I run around the outside here? I can. I don't know if this is what the game wants me to do. All of the pipes on the left-hand side. Ow. I don't know where I'm going. You shitting me. But wait. How do I... How do I get this guy out of here?
Hello. Hey, Abe.
I guess I... Oh my god, instant death. Does that mean that he's... Also... Wait, we had 5. Does it use Spoos? It doesn't use Spoos, I don't think. 23 on Abe. Still 5 on... Yeah, Munch. There's a little bit of me that worries that there's going to just be a game over at some point. Let's have some water. Need some brain oil. Brain oil, you know. 7 deads. We can at least get all of these guys out of the way, I guess. I'm assuming that sound was that other Madokan being eaten. Alright, here's a whole horde of these bastards. Can we just leave them down here? I mean, I suppose I could lead them into a corner and then die. Right? Or I could just do that. Nice, I think we've freed up the entire level. Excellent. And then I can resurrect this lad.
Hello. Hey, Abe.
My initial outlook for this game was I was actually genuinely enjoying it. That seems to be marred somewhat from the end of last stream and now the start of this stream. Not gonna start lying to you guys. There has been a hard left turn in the enjoyment. This is not fun. Watching Munch fly around a screen, I could not, you know? That's not the way I want to go. This is the way I want to go. When devs run out of ideas, or when devs just get one idea and they're like, okay, we'll go, yeah, all right. Brian, appreciate it. We'll stick with it. Go on, we'll make an entire level out of it. Boss, I've had this incredible idea. What if? All right, now bear with me here, all right? Hear me out. What if the level is just a gigantic expanse of nothingness, and there's a load of pipes, and inside of the gigantic expanse of nothingness, we put a load of spooks, and then they need to collect all the spooks to open up different pipes. But we place the pipes in such a way that it's all very confusing, but most of them lead to the same place. Beating a dead horse. That horse just saved Humpty Dumpty. That horse was keeping him stable. With that whole section is not going to be on the VODs, by the way. That was live content only. That's forgotten lore. Really, I need to get 40? Oh, the enjoyable noises. Is there a little glade I can go to? No, we have already picked up everything from here. Cool. So you know that thing that I thought I was just cheesing the game by chanting? Nope. That's the mechanics that they want me to use. Joy. Also, we know that there is a possibility that these guys will just fall in the water. Was this port made by the main devs? It was indeed. This is, as far as I'm aware. We did load up the credits, and it did say Lorne Lanning and Sherry McKenna, but I don't know whether their name was just on it because of Oddworld inhabitants. Does anybody know? What does it say in the manual? It's got a Nintendo seal of quality approval. Yep, that's how you know. Getting started. There's probably credits in the manual, right? Credits. Oddworld creators, character voices, art company, THQ. Okay, so this was produced by THQ, right? And whatever art is. Is art the team? Maybe? Planner, lead programmer. Art Co. Yeah, no, this was not done by the original creators. Artco. Does anybody know anything more about Artco? Right, we've got 3 lads. Don't fall in the fecking water. What else have Artco done? They might be a subsidiary of THQ. They might be a completely independent dev team that worked on ports for the Game Boy. I don't know. I like that it's way too much computing power to be able to move whilst... Oh, no.
Hello. Hey, Abe.
Right, help me out here. Is this the end of the level?
You help me out here? Yeah.
This one as well, please.
You help me out here? Yeah, sure.
Oh, you with me?
Hello. Hey, Abe. Yeah, next time we'll get you.
Awesome! Congratulations, level 8 completed. And there is my new password. If anyone would like to screen snip that, chuck it in the live chat, that'd be bloody lovely for me. Thank you very much. Styly's on it. Wind Hill.
Just sit tight.
Kwama. Still, total rescues is 33 or 33, and we don't need to rescue anybody in this level, which I feel good about. What I don't feel good about is the fact that this seems to be the same setup of level, but we'll see. The storm circles will grant you a flying machine to sneak into Fort Glocks. Try and open all the gates. Let Munch go the easy way. You know what they say, the bigger the big bro slig, the harder the fall. And what does the manual have to say about this level? In order to locate the flying device that will carry them to Fort Glocks, Munch and Abe must find and activate the storm circle located somewhere on Breakwind Hill. Activate the storm circle to complete the level. Cool. Okay. A storm circle. Otherwise known as... windy bumhole. No? No. Snowdrake? Oh, thank you, dude. Artco is a Japanese game development company based in Tokyo. There's a list of 25 games, but nothing that's familiar to you. Apart from, obviously, this, their greatest creation. Oh, they did Britney's dance beat? What is Britney's dance beat? Like... 120, 160. Slurp. Slurp. Hey, I want to go to the next one, please. I want Bill Bailey's dance beat. That's what I need in my life. Hi, guys.
Hello. Hey, Abe.
It's been a while since I've seen Bill Bailey do any stand-up. Has he released anything for ever? Forever. Started getting into the TV circuit, and I feel like he's found a niche there and hasn't done the stand-up circuit for a while.
Hello. You help me out here?
He also runs a bird sanctuary. I can 100% believe that about Bill Bailey. Code blows us off to maraud the high seas in search of a real challenge. Wait, do these guys come with me? I know there was more dudes over here, so...
Hello. Hey, Abe. You help me out here?
Right, let's, I don't know, start with what probably is going to be the easier level? If I go to password now... That is a different password than the one that was already put... So... Wait... Is there saves then? Does the password indicate a very specific part of the level? I mean, I don't know whether I really want to test that theory. Limbo Land was the latest DVD release, but they had a tour the last 2 years that was cancelled called Fortifier. That one matches the internet password. How interesting. Okay, that's just a resurrection spot. Wrong one.
You help me out here? Yeah, sure.
Probably, if nothing else, it'd indicate the health and number of bodies saved. Very interesting, though. Oh! Do I want to avoid this dude? I'm just going to try and avoid these guys. Ah. Oh, God.
You help me out here? Yeah, sure.
I don't think the little lads can win. But that's okay, because we've got a resurrection station. Just over here. Wait, I've only got 2? Where did the other one go? Oh, I'm not sure about this. There should have been another guy.
Hello. Hey, Abe. You better stay here. Yeah, sure.
Well, it says that he's not dead, but I am gonna just refresh some of me, my spoofs before I head forwards. Be up here, right? Ah, here he is.
Hello. Hey, Abe.
And not getting beaten up. I'll take it. We've already opened that up. It said try open all of the gates.
Hello. Hey,
So
Abe.
I guess that's the plan. Oh, well, we can't go that way. Alright, comrades, I remember petrichor. Petrichor is the smell of, like, fresh rain on soil, right? What's the name of...
Hello.
Freshly cut grass, because I bet you it's got a name, right?
Hello.
I think I can smell a bit now. Just for the smell of it.
You help me out here? Yeah, sure.
You really don't have to stand still for long before Abe has an... what's the word? An undeniable urge to let one rip. And watch out around the water.
You'll be out here.
No, thank you. Christ, that was too close to the water. Stay away from the water!
You'll be out here.
And you.
You'll be out here.
I wonder what the maximum is that you can get these guys to. Well, nothing doing in this direction. Okay, we're back to the resurrection area. So, now that I've upgraded them, I'm thinking maybe we try and get them to take out the big bros. Excellent work, everybody. I'm going to leave and come back, just to see if that does reset their health. I don't know. Seems alright. From certain angles, these guys do look like they've just been to the carnival and they're carrying balloons. Oh man, it's been a long time since I've been to the carnival. Carnivals mostly scare me because I'm like, okay, how can something that gets put up and taken down this often be safe? There is the mechanical part of my brain that is like, oh, I don't know about this. However, on the flip side of that same thought process, there is the idea that, well, things that stay stood up for a long time might not have the correct amount of maintenance. Huh. I have a feeling that Twitch hasn't been showing me my messages for a little while because I just saw OBS move in the corner of my eye. And I haven't been able to see anything move recently. Oh, there you go. It's the less romantic sounding green leaf volatiles. Volatiles? That's quite exciting, really. I enjoy the smell of volatiles. Will you keep the chat in OBS as well? Yeah, it is an interesting... Okay, wait. I think now might be the time to walk Munch up. Munch up, which is ketchup made entirely out of Munch. Tastes a bit funny. Oh. That's closed. Oh, you're shitting me. I'm assuming then that we do actually need 40 in Munch. But I don't have 40 in Munch. Is this a soft lock? Hopefully not. We can't chant as Munch. Oh my god! But we do, which I've just discovered, have the same skill as in the main game, where we can use sonar to find out where the fuzzles are. So that's fun. If you want to get technical, it's a combination of cis-3-hexanol leaf alcohol and trans-2-hexanol leaf aldehyde. Not formaldehyde, leaf aldehyde. I can't get you. No, these guys don't respect Munch. I do feel like there's a potential for soft locking here if we can't find enough spruce. Was this a dead end? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Because I have fired Munch all the way over here. I don't know what this gate does. Can you get Abe there? No, we're on the wrong side. That was kind of the issue. That's why I switched to Munch, because I was like, oh, well, we can't proceed any further with Abe. So we better... Like, this is where we just killed the big bros. Big sligs. It was down here. It was a one-way ticket in the tube. I mean, if we can't, then I'm going to have to see if there is another way. But we can't get these guys to do anything. Oh, I suppose we could kill Abe, and then Abe could get here via the egg system. That seems like a weird feckin' way of doing it. Oh, hold on. Have we gone up here yet? Yes, we have. Grizzly, thank you for the lurk. Yeah, if... Okay, do we have to kill Abe? Because otherwise we are soft-locked. I think. Let's swap back across to Abe for a second. We got these guys. And let's do the classic. Stick to the left-hand edge. See if there's any areas that I have missed. No, nothing here. Also very much expecting these guys to run into the water at some point. No, Thorn, if we try and get to that tube, we will end up drowning, because Abe cannot swim. Sticks to the left-hand edge. No. Maybe there's a bit of spruce that we can chant through a wall to activate? No, spruce is individual. So, Munch now has 0, and Abe has 30. Honestly, at this point, I think we've got to kill Abe. I'm going to try and track a circle around the entire level. Maybe there's a corner we've missed somewhere. Don't fall in the water. Now that, Okay, I think I do have to kill Abe. Because that's the door. If we open this, we have opened this. On up here? Yeah. Oh, okay, maybe, hold on. What if we get these guys to stop here?
You better stay here. Yeah, sure.
And then jump Abe across this bit? Crikey. Okay, this is progress. Feels like progress. Oh, here's another lock. I'm hoping this opens this gate. It did. Hey, we've met up. Excellent. Bloody hell, that was a bit of a nightmare. Not soft locked. Just very close.
Hello. Hey, Abe.
I don't know why Abe can't do the chanting, but alright.
Kick some butt. You help me out here?
We lost your friends. Not so much, because now we can go around here and collect them from this side.
Hello. Hey, Abe. Hello. Hey, Abe.
Oh, one of them's gone all red. He's got a terrible sunburn. I'm gonna leave them here.
You better stay here. Yeah, sure.
Whoops. I almost killed Abe. I thought it was the only way. Turns out it wasn't the only way. It wasn't even close to the only way. Now I could throw these guys over the water. That's an important connection there, right?
Hello.
So I'm just saying hello to Spoos. Say hello to Spoos. I need 7, I think. Cool, that should be enough. I think we're relatively close. Was it around here? Oh, there's a dude over here that we can grab as well. Okay. Yes. Alright. Swap back to Abe. Jump over the water. Grab the Madokan. Throw him over the water. Come with me.
Hello. Hey, Abe.
Chat. Who knows, without Googling, what in the script the original words for Arnie's "I'll be back" were? Anyone know?
Hello. Hey, Abe. Hello.
Work for me, please.
You help me out here? Yeah, sure.
Okay, we've opened this bad boy. I will return at some point. See you in a minute. Wait here, I'll get my car. In the script, it was the much worse "I'll come back." Which really doesn't have the same ring to it. I mean, Arnie's a clever dude. I imagine that wasn't just him fucking it up. They were going to play chess, and he was going to be black. Where the hell I'm trying to take these guys now? We need to link up with our mates on the other side. We've got friends on the other side. Not that way. I've got snacks. You actually remember seeing an interview where Arnie talks about changing that line because he's clever boy.
Hello. Hey, Abe.
Google says that Arnold requested the change to the script. Assuming that's Google AI, in which case I am not listening to it. will listen to interview people, though. Yes, please and thank you. Well, remember to always swear at Google. Or do -AI. Okay, this looks promising.
You'll be out here? Yeah, sure.
Help me out here again. No! That was close.
You'll be out here?
Oh, do we not get zapped? It just stops us from chanting this
You'll
time.
be out here? Yeah, sure. Kick some booty. You'll be out here? Yeah, sure. Kick some booty.
Wrong.
You'll be out here?
It's the same buttons, but I've got to hold them instead of press them.
Yeah, impressive.
Things... We're speeding through these levels now. I realise pride cometh before a fall, and mentioning the speed at which we're going through the levels cometh before a very slow grind of a level. Oh, thank you, Styly. I'm really unsure as to whether this, my bloody lymph node, is going down or not. Still definitely swollen. Still painful. Haven't had any painkillers today, though. We'll see. We'll see.
It works. Well, we're pretty high up. I feel kinda dizzy.
Next stop, Fort Blocks.
Here it is, Munch. Eeh, everyone looks so tiny from up here.
Oh, gee, they may look tiny, but they're
Wait.
shooting at us. Watch out!
I don't think we're gonna make it. We're falling. Abandoned ship.
I'm not gonna lie, this is original art for this game. This did not exist. I think pretty much every other cutscene has just been screen grabs from Munch's Oddysee. This is new. The Terminated Wiki quotes an interview where Arnold asked for the line to be, "I will be back," because he didn't like how "I'll" came out in his accent. James Cameron just said to try it until they found one that worked. Aye! Sorry, that was Munch. Aye! Terrorists shot down. Something donates all cash to Lulu Fund. Sales go well in all sections, yet labour shortages seen. Glockstar competence. Something. At an all-time low, or no, maybe, I don't know. Independently. Wait, these seem to be they are words. Why is this called independently? That seems like a weird name for a level. Do they all spell out a sentence? Meditation site watchdogs. Storm circle joining again the gate. Shoot, shoot, Glucken. Journey Breakwind Hill. Independently. No, I don't think this is working. Questioned independently. While flying to Fort Glocks, Munch and Abe are shot down and have to crash land. Their landing, unfortunately, finds Munch and Abe separated by a giant fence. They must find their way into the fort separately. Separately, or indeed independently. Depending on how you would like to. What is the objective of this level? Cooperation will get you far. Run. Find a safe corner. Possess, possess, possess. Let's check our Kwama. Nice! I like these levels. We have nobody to rescue, and we are still at maximum... What? Oh my god. If we get to the end of this game, and 33 is literally the maximum that we needed to save, can you imagine if I didn't go back and collect that other scrub? Hardly independent if it's cooperative. Yeah, that's like the opposite. I think I might explode from frustration if that was the case. Interesting that if Abe dies, then the egg portal seems to be on this side? So then, what, we just go down the same path together? Okay. I don't know what that did. But we've started. Oh dear. I have teleported myself to Spruce Central. Oh whoa, oh whoa, oh whoa, oh whoa, oh 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 whoa, 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 oh whoa, 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 and other noises. We'll continue to move Munch. Until we come to a point where we cannot move Munch anymore. Oh, okay, we can probably get these guys out of the way. Or, no, that's doing the opposite, isn't it? No, yeah, I think I've made that harder for Abe. So in the interview, Arnold says that "I'll be back" definitely came from James Cameron, although some copies of the script and novelization had "I'll come back." Was the script written by James Cameron, though? Here's the thing. In movies, unlike in TV and stuff, the director is king. And queen, and jester, and fool. Like free reign. TV, it's more along the lines of like, the writer is king. Stick to the fucking words. They were put there for a reason. Same with live theatre. In my experience. The writing credit, Thorn. Do we know in what capacity that was? As it was a writing credit because he tweaked things during directing? Or was he an actual writer? Gail Ann Hurd. Now that's a solid name. What did you hear? Where to go? I'm assuming at some point we need to open this door so that Munch can get through. Okay. With that said, let's go for a wander with Abe, I guess. Oh, that's a safe spot. The Dukes! He never stood a chance. Got that pro-Abe whatchamacallums. Where are we even going? Is that... Can I get to that? Oh, I can. I don't know what that noise is. Oh, it said possess, 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 didn't it? I have not been doing that. If I can sneak into the corner. How far is this going to go? Can I just hold the button? Yes, I can. You might be wrong, but if you remember correctly, union rules state that they need to get a writing credit. To get a writing credit, you need to have written a certain percentage. I can believe that. James Cameron originated the idea and started writing the script, and then sold it in exchange for a ham sandwich. Interesting. Oh no, an exclusive right to direct. Got you. They're coming. Where we are. What we're doing. Can I run this lad into the next room? No, I can't. That is beyond the capacity of this game. Will his head explode like in the other games if I leave his body? I don't know how to leave his body. Okay, no, he just sort of falls over. That's a closed door. We have slapped a lever, though. That's an exit. Assumptions are that we need to get both of the dudes here. James Cameron has claimed that Gale did none of the writing. I mean, that seems like a dick thing to do. Right. I'm assuming that we can get these guys. Oh, I just popped his head off. It was not. Was this a high school group project? I would like an extra credit, please. Oh, I've got a billy club. And we're good. Fine. Anything else that I can do? Where does this lead me? This switch. Where does this switch go? That opens this door. Progress, baby. Progress. Prog recipe. What would a prog recipe be? It would just be like really odd amounts of the ingredients. Really specific amounts that are just like, why do I need that? But then when you put them together, it's like, oh my god, this is incredible. Ah! Fuck, I thought I was gonna stop. It was her only writing credit. She was the producer and marketer. Wait, hold on. Was that... So the whole thing was just a fucking fabrication so that he could get an exclusive right to direct. So he sold the script to someone else to say that they were the writer so that he could get an exclusive right to direct, but then the writer that he sold it to wasn't a writer, she was the producer, and he just did the directing anyway? It makes you wonder why he needed to sell it in the first place. Possibly money. I guess we just stand on this bit. Hey, it's always about money. It always boils down to the old ball and chain. Whip! The oldest ball in the book. Oh, okay, these guys respawn, so... the meeps are very happy that I completed the level. I'm a little bit worried that the meep sound just went off, because if I'm completely honest, that makes me think that there was meeps in the level. Also, they're not called meeps, they're called fuzzles. I am obviously going to have to check my Kwama. Soon to get someone to help him get the project financed. Thank you, Styly. Styly, you've been on this. Sneaking! Exclamation mark. Level 11 of 13. Did it last, Thorn? Did it last? And was the marriage for something else? You need a green card or whatever they call it? That'd be great if every single one of their interactions throughout their lives was just, we'll just do this to better our careers. Sneaking! Exclamation mark. Having each found their own way into Fort Glocks, Abe and Munch must locate each other inside before proceeding further. A 4-year marriage. We're gonna find each other.
Just sit tight, be sure.
Join Munch and Abe to sneak into Fort Glocks. Slogs and bone powder kegs don't mix. Abe can carry Munch through heavily guarded areas. Careful on those moving platforms. Till death do us part, or a few years of irreconcilable differences. Oh, it's nice when you get Munch in the water, because it actually moves at a good pace. Oh, see ya. I scared myself then by jumping. I thought I'd just accidentally thrown Abe forwards. I didn't. I threw him up. Bletch. Bletchley Park. Home of code breaking and terrible gastric distress. Such as that. And that. That's not really bletching, though. It causes a retch, but in and of itself. Should I go over there? It feels like the game is showing me that there's spoos. I should get the spoos, right? I'm gonna get the spoos. I've gone and got the spoos. Ananda, you were lurking while you were talking about Bill Bailey. He actually has a certified rescue zoo. You saw him talking about it on QR. You found a clip, you pop it in the Discord. It's about 5 minutes long. I love Bill Bailey. There you go. Billethy Bailethy. Billethy Bailathon. Ah! Who owns Britain's smallest fuck? Now, this is an interesting one, because I'm assuming that that's going to be a soft lock. Because if we bring Abe back here, who owns Britain's smallest fuck? Oh no! He comes back here. That's good news. That's very good news, in fact. You heard me. Oh, for
Yep.
Nope. Done it. No!
Yep.
Well, I guess I'm finding out whether there's a kill Abe enough times and you get a game over. Jarl, I've asked you a question. Why aren't you answering? Who owns Britain's smallest fuck? You've got no more fucks to give. That's because the only fuck you had was so small. You didn't see the flag. That's not a genuine question. Ah! God dang it. Well, judging by the litmus test that we've got going on here, it turns out that there's a lot of tiny fucks in chat. There is a distinct lack of fucks. Your fuck rations depleted. Get thee to the fuck store. Where the devil am I going? I've found the exit over here. I never really enjoyed FC UK clothes. Did you see I was too clever? And too dyslexic. Why? Why? Why would that drop a... Okay. Oh. Oh, we watched that. I can't actually remember the scene, but we did watch that in the Discord one night. Okay, so these are all just bombs. Shannon with a 30-stream watch streak. That's like 3 U's worth of fingers. Ain't nobody want 3 Shannons around. But if you do have 3 Shannons around, then, you know, the fingers are gonna be top of the list. I'm really annoyed at myself. I'm really annoyed at myself. Oh, is there gonna be... If I just carry on forwards... Oh, this one's wiggly. Is there gonna be a respawn point? I'm just sincerely hoping we find a respawn point. Right, how far does 1 get us? Come back here! Oh, that far apparently. You, me, they could use like 1 finger a day in February, and not everyone would be used. Come back here. There we go. Fight! Should be mandatory to replace all verbs in all songs with fuck. What's a verb? Give me an example. I don't actually know words very well. Words and me don't get along. Okay. I love them, but they just want to fuck with my head, right? And that's difficult as a relationship, you know? Hey, Pepper. A doing word. Ah, nice. Oh, that was adjectives. What's an adjective, then? How about that? I'm impressed you've made it this far. Finally, Fort Glocks is within your reach. Many Madokans who have heard of your journey have gathered nearby. The way ahead is tough, so be sure to seek their help. Motorcycle is an adjective and a verb? And a noun? I thought that was love. Love is a verb. Love is a doing word. Fearless on my brain.
Gentle impulsion shakes me, makes me lighter. Fearless on my brain. Most faithful mirror. Fearless on my brain.
I always say brain. It's not, it's breath.
Kick some booty.
So it can be, a motorcycle can be a noun and an adjective and a verb. You guys gonna fall in the fucking abyss again? Can I take you with me? I'm gonna try. Up. Oh, that seemed to work. Up. Nice. Verb is the action taken by the subject. Love, love is the action taken by the subject. I mean, I'd still listen to it. You are having a giraffe, mate. Really? That's just the exit? So I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the start. Did I just restart the bloody level? Well, I brought friends. An adjective modifies a noun. An adverb... Oh, wait, so, if there's an adjective and an adverb, does that mean that there's an adnoun? Deus, well, you're explaining it to a dyslexic who really doesn't understand words. Adnan, that's your mate down the street. Pepper, how is the life? How is the times? What's adjective? Yeah, exactly. Adjective modifies an object, so what's adjective? Like a seat with booster rockets on it, probably, right? That's adjective. Thanks to Ras, we're ruffling. Thanks to Ras, we're ruffling. Ras hasn't said anything for a little while, but we're still ruffling thanks to Ras. We're also raffling off a cough. Wow, my words have stopped working. I just start talking about the inner workings of words, and mine stop. I can't believe we have to go all the way back to the start of the fucking game. Kayla! Oh. Fine might not be exactly how I would describe it. I'm back, though. How you doing? It's no joke, you're an objective. Objective acquired. Yeah, I don't understand the words, I just feel them. Exactly. Like an avocado. Does this feel right? Is this a ripe word? Is this word good for a salad? Or toast? Yeah. The subject does an action, the verb. To or with one or more subjects. If they're lucky. Okay. Now this is pod racing. Subjective pod racing. It's only pod racing if you think it's pod racing. And like an avocado, every word in the history of words ever eventually becomes guac. It's only pod racing if the original carrier of it was an iPod. Shannon, also, what was this about an interview? Let me scroll up. You had a job interview to convince your current boss. Right. Your current SciSad worker. His name's Simon and he's sad. And another current co-worker that you are competent enough for your own job. And holy carp, was very unprepared for the we already know you, so we'll skip the technical questions and do all the you questions, which was just a barrage of tell us in the ways that you suck. Like, what even do you answer to? Tell us about one time that you acted contrary to your convictions. The one time you gave a straight answer? Contrary to my convictions. Oh, system admin. Not sad Simon. Not a Simon that is sad. A system that is ad. Good evening, Shade. How you doing? We are actually on track to finish this game this evening. In fact, we might even have time left over to shoot the shit, chat the breeze, waffle the iron. How goes the ruffling? Well, even better now you're here, ass. The only one time you acted against your convictions, so showing up to work for at least 5 years doesn't count. Your convictions being that you shouldn't go to work? One time that I acted against my convictions. I mean, I've got some dark answers for it. But they would all be made up. Fabricated, if you will. I suppose if I ever used AI art, that would be me going against my convictions. Level 11 completed. Skeet, skeet, motherfucker! Skeet, because Baldur's Gate 6 is coming out soon. That's what that means. Thank you, Styling. Your arms are slightly wrecked. You had to replace the front door lock as it wasn't unlocking, which was made very secure, but rather unhelpful. Putting new one in required chiseling as some of the bits were fractionally different in size. Sometimes being fractionally different in size is a good thing. Okay. Spike DG. Hey. Your convictions not being matched by the company that you work for, yeah. The Battle of Steel. Level 12. Almost to the inner sanctum of Fort Glocks, Munch must take control of another snoozer to clear the way forward.
Just sit tight, be cool.
The Glockens are out to get you. Fight fire with fire. Could work for the government. I feel like if I was going to work for the government, I would want to try and create institutional change. Which Because I do believe that government is good, right? Because otherwise people would just run rampant. I also believe our government sucks. So, you know, there's that. This is not a political stream. This is not a political stream. Just putting that out there. The Gluckons are out to get you. Fight fire with fire. The Gluckons control the snoozers, but who controls the Gluckons? Snoozer? Spoofs, Abe's best friend. No Gluckons, no unfriendly snoozers. Who watches the Watchmen? Coast Guard.
Hello there.
Hello, Kenzo. Good to see you. How's things? How are you? How's Miko? Hobbes has a statement about society which might be relevant here. Go on, Deus. Fucking love a bit of Calvin and Hobbes. Or is this some other Hobbes? You would think this could be a side-scroller like the original Oddworld titles? Yes. However, this is 2003, so everything had to be slightly different because, well, the 2001 Munch's Oddysee needed to be Thomas Hobbes. Nah, not as good as the Tiger. Okay, fine. I'd listen to the Tiger. What the bloody hell was I saying? Oh yeah. The 2001 game of the same name, Munch's Oddysee, that wasn't on the Game Boy Advance, came out 2 years before this, was the 3D Growing Pain game. Did Thomas Hobbes come up with a razor? I love a philosophical razor. Boiling it down to its finest point. My favourite razor, philosophical razor, is... Oh no, I've forgotten the name. I think it starts with H. I want to say Howard's razor. No. Hanlon. Hanlon! Wow, that came out of the fucking depths of my brain. Hanlon's razor. And it's something that I genuinely struggle with in day-to-day life. Don't attribute to malice that which can be attributed to stupidity. Oh my god, I can't believe that you forgot it on purpose. Hey-oh! But, Shannon, the whole point of a razor is that you refine it down to its sharpest edge. But you've just dulled that by putting in a qualifier. I'm pretty sure Hanlon's razor is, in its finest point, do not attribute to malice that which can be attributed to stupidity. I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong, and it is also ignorance. The quote, the razor itself. Hobbes, an early philosopher, believes humans only formed social contracts because individuals were unable to defend themselves and their resources all the time. I think that's a good thing. I think that's an important statement to make. I also think that you fucking early morning bastards, alright? You need us night owls, and us night owls need the early morning bastards. Your sources inform you that you've not listened to them and you've learnt it wrong. Indeed, it is stupidity, right? And that is something that I have to, on probably a daily basis, I have to sort of remind myself of. Because I do have that in me. I do have that ability in me to be like, you are doing that on purpose, aren't you? When they're not. In fact, there absolutely is no reason for them to even know that they're doing it. Which is obviously the ignorant part of it that Shannon was talking about. We still don't need to collect any more fuzzles or Madokan scrubs. Then there's O'Toole's law, which states Murphy was an optimist. You had to Google, but you were convinced that there wasn't. But you were convinced that there wasn't attribute in Hanlon, and it came up with never attribute to malice that which is adequately explained by stupidity. Okay, I may have also learned it slightly wrong. Adequately explained. I think mine's actually a better razor, because, you know, it's a sharper one. Fuck you, Murphy. It's now Fraz's. Not Murphy. Hanlon. It's Fraz's razor. My razor's slightly sharper than yours. Hey, Raz! Raziel. He's been a very, very, very kind boy and sent me a game. Thank you very much, dude. Ahoy hoy, and thank you. DG, dude, that's what I thought. Okay, well, we're not doing anything then. We're stuck in this part of the level forever. How am I doing? All right. My bladder is filling, but apart from that, I'm good. Fraz's razor. You'll update the Wikipedia article. Thank you. Well, Frasor, it's true. Fraser's razor. When I was at school, I was called Fraser the Electric Razor by one person. But it stuck with me. Also, don't ask why. I think it was just mostly because it rhymed. Mums can be mean! Mums goes to Iceland. Other frozen food stores are available. Mad as sausage roll, amend is still there. Hell yes. You can see me as a razor, yeah? I am very sharp. I'm not, I'm very slow. I'm a slow rotating razor. Rotating? I don't even know why I'm rotating. Oh, barrel razors. They rotate, don't they? There you go. Get off me, little pinkies. They do look delicious, though. Did I just shoot myself? Oh, I didn't realize I could just click and hold. Hey, chat, you can just click and hold. Apparently, Hanlon submitted it for Murphy's Law Book 2, More Reasons Why Things Go Wrong, which is a banger of a title. Agreed. Huh. Hello up there. What did the game say that I needed to do? Fight fire with fire. The Gluckons control the snoozers, but who controls the Gluckons? Snoozer. Spoos. Abe's best friend. No Gluckons, no unfriendly snoozers. What other razors are there out there? If I'm completely honest, I've done a little bit of like reading up on razors, but Hanlon's was the only one that really stuck, because Hanlon's razor was the one that I was like, oh my fucking god, I do that all the time. Wait, Spoos is Abe's best friend, right? Occam's razor? I do know Occam's razor. Wait, let me try and remember Occam's razor. Occam's razor is the simplest outcome. No, when you... Wait. When you shave away all impossibilities, the simplest outcome is usually the correct one, or something like that. Something like that. Hannon's razor was a joke, supposedly. It works for me, though. Honestly, as a bit of, like, everyday therapy that you can just repeat to yourself, for me, really fucking good. The Sherlock Holmes method. Wait. Oh shit, that's Sherlock Holmes method. Occam's razor is entities must not be multiplied beyond necessity. Wow. I 100% got that wrong. Entities must not be multiplied beyond necessity. Huh. I feel like as a human race, we haven't quite done that. I've seen some global population charts that would tend to imply that we've done the opposite. Yes, no, in the Discord. If you are subscribed to the channel, you can chuck them in the live chat section of the Discord so that I can see them live on stream. But otherwise, all links go in the Discord. No links, or links. In chat. Although I do use a lot of links from the armpits. Because there's not a lot in the UK that isn't, what's it called? Antiperspirant. DG, you could, but you'd have to do it in the Discord. Raziel, Occam's razor is a problem-solving principle that states given competing explanations for the same phenomenon, the simplest one, with the fewest assumptions, is most likely to be true. Also known as the principle of parsimony. It guides scientists and others to shave away unnecessary elements from theories, favoring explanations that are easier to verify and test. Occam's razor acts as mental model or a rule of thumb for decision-making. When faced with multiple possible explanations, it suggests selecting one that requires the least amount of unsupported or complex assumptions. Basically, I was right. Nice! But I just did it in terms of the Sherlock Holmes method. Oh, Hitchens razor. Okay, we got a new razor. I like a razor. That which can be asserted without evidence can be dismissed without evidence. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, that's a good razor. Oh, that's a nice razor. Cut me deep. Hitchens razor. No, that's politics. I mean, arguably I was going to go with religion, but let's feel like we're a hop, skip, and a jump away from stuff. And this is not a political stream. Right, what if I just leave this lad here? Okay, we good? Ooh, if you want politics, try Alder's razor, also known as Newton's flaming laser sword. This is great. If something cannot be settled by experiment or observation, then it is not worthy of debate.
I'm not entirely sure whether I believe in that one myself.
Good morning, ladies.
Is Munch doing his homework? Hi, Lion. There are so many things about the human condition that aren't, like, quantifiable. I sort of get what it means. But a lot of art is basically the, like, expression of trying to argue away what love is and what beauty is and what, you know. I like it as a razor. It's a good razor. I'm not gonna live my life by it as much as I am Hanlon's razor. Have you heard of Ocean's 11, Razor? The first movie is good, and that's it. Lion, speaking of things not being quantifiable, you just beat Signalis. Excellent game. Am I not allowed to... What am I supposed to be doing here? I like your overalls, but I thought you said that I had to, like, control the Medokans, control the world. No, Glockens. This is a Glocken. Go on, yeah, I'm with you. Works on both. Ooh! Wait, I like this one as well. Post hoc ergo propter hoc. Post hoc ergo propter hoc. Because this... No. Before this, therefore because of this, or something like that? Isn't that what that is? Getting confused with causality, right? I love chats like this, by the way. I fucking love this shit. I realize we're supposed to be playing a game on the GameCube and we're talking about philosophical razors, but still. Well, I've stretched him out on the floor now. He who controls the spice controls the Medokans. Post hoc ergo propter hoc, a Latin phrase meaning after this, therefore because of this. I was close. Yeah, the idea that just because... Hey, am I being shot at? Just because something happened after something else, it is thought to be the cause of it. Like, you had the hiccups, and you tripped and fell down the stairs. And then you didn't have the hiccups anymore. To be fair, that probably would be the reason why you didn't have any hiccups anymore, because you probably had other things going on in your body at that point, so that probably isn't a good example. You were trying to throw a scrumpled up ball of waste paper into a waste paper bin across the room, and you've been trying for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and then you sneezed, and then the next throw, you got it right in there, and it's like, oh my god, it's the sneeze made it. Right, away we go. Unless falling down the stairs resulted in your death, in which case it definitely was linked. Occam's razor would say it's likely true. That's true, because, like, you've shaved away all other possibilities. You've shaved away all other assumptions. You wore an old jersey during the match and your sports team won. Oh, I see. Oh, I see, I do see. You wouldn't shave my ass? Well,
There goes my Make-A-Wish. God damn it. I'll have to come up with another one. You'd wax it! Now we're talking, Val! How are you holding me down at this point? You know, I really need to paint a picture. Val, good to see you! DJ, what do I think of this game? I think it's better than the 3D Munch's Oddysee. Gaffer tape, nice. I love an everyday item. Doesn't always have to be that, you know, high-vis neon self-amalgamation tape. Oh, hi! Oh, well, hi! You are the main character of this world, Styly, of course you are. Val, do you have a favourite philosophical razor? I'm assuming that you do. Everybody should have a favourite philosophical razor. Didn't think there were any philosophical wax strips. What did you do to make the sports people play better? Eat an egg? Gillette! I bet you Gillette does have a philosophical razor. Is Gillette... the Gillette Fusion? Fancy. Right, are we gonna do... Oh god, I'm being shot! It's fine. How many blades is too many blades? Oh, wait, I now know, no. I know what I've got to do. I think I can now walk my own bot over there. I can walk my bot. That. Walk my bot. Talk my bot. Also, why did that beep at me? But yeah, there was one level right in the middle of this game that was god-awful. I'm also wondering, like, what the difference is between this password that we get here and the password that we get at the start of the level, because it's very confusing. Too many blades, but more blades equals more profit. At what point does too many blades in a limited amount of space for the razor head just become solid metal again? So you just kind of... Health, perhaps? Yes, you may well be correct. I'm too worried by this game to actually try any of these theories out. I'm just going to continue on forwards, you know. It's not a very scientific method, but still. Walking with my lad. This is my lad. Well, I'm gonna need another one. That's why they cut it back to one blade and claim that it was indeed superior, and then it starts all over again. But if there is one superior blade, then what if there was two blades? Because then two superior blades is better than one superior blade. Oh my god! You guys do need to look at the puppy dog in chat who is currently asking for your help in convincing Ananda for more dinner. That is clearly a starving puppy who has never seen a whiff of food in their life. I'm assuming we're doing the same thing with this guy. We make him jump. We make him say things? mean, I guess that's a thing. He did say a thing. You heard it. He said, oh. Not the most eloquent thing to say in the world, but still. Better than some of the things that I've said in my life. We are being supported by Gigabyte at the minute. Enhance your competitive edge with their Oddysee gaming monitors. QD OLED display, esports grade performance, and 3 years warranty. Basically, if you click the link and have a little look around, it helps the channel. And thanks. You sure it's not a cat? The cat's usually starving 4 or 5 times a day, no matter how much they've been fed. Why can't I use this? This is literally what Munch is meant for. Munch is meant for using electronics and meeting other kinky people. That's it. Oh. There's a video. Look at the waggy tail. No. Happy Gil. Oh, this was just moving stuff around, right? Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna have to take Munch all the way back to the bloody start. Because none of these seem to be allowing me to use the mechanical, whatever they're called. The snoozers? The snoozers. Apart from this one, which has a snoozer right there. Maybe it's because everything else we've destroyed said snoozer? And this is the only one that respawns? Anyway. I guess we're going for a snoozy walk. That is where we were. Wow. These slugs have got tough teeth, I'm not gonna lie. Chewing through the armor on this thing. Excuse me, sir, would you mind? Thank you. Is this the end, my friend? Guess we go through with Abe. I don't want to get to another point where I'm like, okay, I need another walker. Sleepwalker. Snoozer. Get in, snoozer, we're going shopping. For pajamas. It's been a while since I got new pajamas. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I know you were expecting me to lie to you about the state of my pajamas. But it's been a while since I've got new ones. So, there it is. There's my official statement. How do we get through this? Oh, walk through it, I see. Also, I found the end of the level. Also, wait, what? I'm gonna buy a break. What I need. No new PJs now? It's been a couple of years, man. Got some new socks for Christmas, that was good. Haven't actually seen my family since my birthday, so who knows, maybe I'll have some PJs waiting for me.
Next time we'll get you.
Congratulations, level 12 has been completed. We did it! It is at this point in these proceedings, just about to head into the final level of Munch's Oddysee on the Game Boy Advance, then I'm going to throw a cloth over you. And go for a bio break. No. No. Oh, hi. This is a password. Password for the final level. Hopefully, password for the final level. It also includes every single saved whatever. Thank you, Stady. Glockstar. Let's see. Check Kwama. Okay. So that level where I accidentally dropped one of the Madokans off the edge. No, I didn't even accidentally drop. One just fucking walked off of the edge into the darkness. That was the last level that I actually had to rescue anybody. But now there is 7 with this final level. In the main menu, there's a little button that says secret, and I'm assuming that the secret is only accessible once you rescue all of the Madokans in the game? Let's have a little reedy poo of what's going on issue. Glockstar. Having finally made it to the deepest portion of Fort Glocks, Munch and Abe must defeat Glockstar in order to liberate the wealth of the greedy Gluckans. Life imitating art? Gluckans? What? Oh? And then, yeah. You remember when games had manuals? Oh, I maybe. And you get this delightful. Is that gonna... I can't actually see whether that's... I think I sorted out the camera's autofocus. I did, yay! I don't know who we're going to be saving, but still.
That stinking Glockstar's close. I can feel it. So go save your buddies and stop the greedy Glockstar.
Secret of Monkey Island. Secret of Monkey Island is never pay more than $20 for a video game. Long since has that changed. Although, hey, Silk Song. What have we got here? I really dislike how slow it is with Munch. Hoodoo boop. That's what I said. Right. Assumption. Wait. Ooh, where can we go with this? Is that an interesting new fun area? I mean, they're all new areas because this is the first time we're doing this level, but still. Elevator. Hallozen! Thank you for the 100 booties!
Halos and cheer. X100. Hey Frost. As you love a good riddle.
Oh, I love them.
Here is one. Get ready. What do you get when you cross a rooster with a jar of peanut butter? A cock that sticks to the roof of your mouth.
Jesus. I've got a button here. That was an exclamation mark DED dead. Thank you, by Lawson. Oh, why have I done that? I need to. No. I need Abe on the platform, please. Abe, please report to the platform. Abe, to the platform, please. Where's this going? Oh. Was this like a Madokan friend that I would have never seen if I didn't come over here?
Hello. Hey, Abe.
Do. I'll go that way because there's an enemy. Don't think that's a good idea. I'm gonna go this way with this fella. Set up to go to level 1. Where does level 1 go to? Here. Okay, a nice lever. It was red, now it's green, so that's gotta be good. That's how that works. Tell me of an instance where something that was red turns green and it's a bad thing. Ah, shit. Tomatoes. Damn. That, of course, is the only instance where something red turning green is a bad thing. And anything that's red can mold. That was the lyrics from that Smash Mouth song, sorry. Think of Smash Mouth. Right, you're going in a tube, dude. Am I just destroying this? Well, I have. Jury's out as to whether that was a good thing to do or not. Given the option of destroying something, I have chosen yes. Okay, let's pick you up. And can I just put them down, or do I have to throw them? Oh, that was a good shot. My assumptions here is that these foot switches... That wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting that they were gonna activate this teleporter. Oh, no, they have. Okay, that foot switch has, in fact, activated that teleporter. I don't have any spoos. Gotta get me some spoos. Can I hit them through the... Ow! I actually hit... Oh my god, it did. Also, I'm pressing the wrong fucking button. So he can hit me, but I can't hit him? Seems mean. Whatever. Why do I need to go over there then? Jump over this? No. Oh, I can just go around the fence. No, I can't. I lied. That's a wall. Monetary support is always welcome, but there are other ways to support this channel for free! Having a chat in Discord, interacting on, well, I don't really use Twitter, so that's old. Turning on notifications. Spreading the love with other support. All appreciated. At the minute, a big one for free. Stardy has just put is the YouTube account that we're trying to grow. 500 subs, and we would get the ability to have like super chatters and the equivalent of what would be subscribing on YouTube. And if we get to 1,000, get ad revenue, and then suddenly YouTube, as a side hustle, will actually get me a little pocket money, which would be nice. I'm trying to post more shorts over on YouTube, but that also does require you lovely folks here on Twitch to clip your favorite moments of the stream. Dogs always forget the side hustle. Okay. I've avoided. Good lord. You will say the YouTube's very good. You watch the Abe's Oddysee playthroughs whilst working. Thank you. Adding them hours. Them watch hours. Where else am I supposed to go? I don't have any spoofs. I guess the only thing to do is to jump both of them across here. I think Munch might be able to jump this. It's only a small gap. Yeah. Okay. And then where are we going from here? Also, thank you for the kind words. 4,000 watch hours is intense, but it's easy because you just put on the playlist and crack on with the autoplay. That was the idea behind the playlists. I do curate the playlists for each playthrough. Now, they are obviously not highly edited. That's editing, by the way, for anyone who wants to know. I could do more to edit them. I used to do more to edit them. If you go back over some of the early stream VODs, you'll see that they're much more intensely edited than these days, but it didn't... The amount of editing necessary just didn't work. It didn't work. Amanda, you appear to have slipped and fallen on the love button. Which is, honestly, how I think a lot of unwanted pregnancies happen. Yeah, intense editing it's a lot of work. Who is Ed Ted?
Hello. Hey, Abe.
I'm assuming that's our favorite scientists from the Edison Manor. Stay here, lads.
You better stay here. Yeah, sure.
And then I'm gonna get one of you to come over here.
Hello. Hey, Abe.
And and then stay there.
You better.
And then I guess we see what's through here. Possibly death? Been a while since we've been attacked. Spoos! Only 8 spoos, but that's fine. Now, question. Right, I'm gonna need more spoos, because we're gonna need a little bit of a chance. Just one death! Time will tell. Right. But everybody's stepped on... Ow! Shit me! Well, I've died. This guy apparently respawns, so that's good. Just gonna blow him up. Time loves to tattle. Okay, this guy is still healthy. 7. So those 3 plus 4? 4 others. No. Yes. Does this take me to an egg spot? No. I need to resurrect Abe. Hold on, that thing's going again? Alright. Bit aggy, but alright. How many was it? 4? Oh, 1 explosive. 2 explosives. 3 explosives? 4? 4. Was indeed. I need an egg. Probably back at the start of the level, I assume? I didn't really pay attention enough to where I saw the egg spawns. Oh, watch, this is where I fall straight into the void. Fuck me, I genuinely thought I just did that. Hey! Weird animation, because basically Munch jumped at the camera for a brief second. It looks like you stop mid-air. Egg? Egg me? No, no egg for me. Keine Ei für mich. Right? I don't know, is an egg female? Male? I'd say female, because egg. There's Abe. Hey, buddy. Right, here comes a big issue. I want to attack this thing. Can we jump in this game as the chant orbs? We can, and I jumped us directly into the void. Excellent. Oh my god, I did it again. Come on, friends. Come here. Come here. Question, however, is... Oh, I do have 10 left! I thought I was going to have to go in search of more spoofs. Which is make a difference if the egg is fertilized or unfertilized, and the proximity to a chicken. Okay.
Hello. Hey, Abe. Hello. Hey,
This
Abe.
is 5 now. Sorry. Practicing my throat singing. I do love throat singing as a term, because it implies the existence of non-throat singing. Like singing out your ears. Where do we take these dudes? I don't know if these guys get enhanced. Oh, hello. I did not see this before. There's a fucking platform in this room. Ah, maybe the platform...
You better stay here. Yeah, sure.
Maybe the platform has been activated by something else. Atlas! 69 of all of the numbers. Nice. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, I need more spruce. Oh, that's fine. I've got more spruce. Ask and you shall receive. Hi. There we go. Let's pop this dude's head off. Can't remember how to pop his head off. Done it. Right shoulder button. Surely that should then be called circular breathing. Circular singing. Which has a good ring to it, to be fair. Circular singing. The thing that gets me is it's called throat singing when I don't know any singing that doesn't involve the throat. Maybe birds? Like, because whistling is whistling. Right? Whistling is its own thing. It's the only thing that I could, like, argue is... Because you can make a tune by whistling. Fart sing? Anyone have control enough over their own sphincter? I put it to you, chat. Who here has control enough over their own sphincter to toot old MacDonald?
Hello. Hey, Abe.
That's the litmus test. I don't know where we're taking these guys.
Hello. Hey, Abe.
Right, there is a distinct chance that these guys are gonna feckin' die when we're trying to get on this platform. Miming to a record. But then they're not singing. And Andy, you could try, but it might be unpleasant down here when you finish streaming. Right, this is going to be new, because I've never had more than 3 people follow me, but I also have never tried getting more than 3 scrubs to follow us.
Hello.
Oh, oh god, he's gone very, very cold. Oh, I think he's got rainers. He's a very icy, icy boy. Reynards. No. Rainers? Rainyards. The one with the circulation.
But would River remain there? She's the real casualty. She's got extra sensitive schnoz as well. How did we get those guys up there? I cannot remember.
You better stay here. Yeah, sure.
Reynards. That's the one. Not a fun-looking thing.
Hello. Hey, Abe.
What colour do they go when they're beyond blue?
You better stay.
Dabba-dee, dabba-die. And I would eat apple pie. One, 2, 3, and 4. Success. How the heck we open this door, I don't know.
Hello.
Oh, they go red! This guy has also been left out in the sun for a while, so that is 7. That is 7. Because 3 would be normal coloured, 6 would be all blue, and now that's 2 blue and 1 red. Ah, I forgot the 79. Wait. I'll imagine that didn't happen. Wait. I forgot you got the 79 there. Instantly recognised my own mistake. Also, I can't find Q in the alphabet. There it is. Wait, Cubics isn't here yet, everybody. Try again. Yeah, you have. Surprise! The T of sipped is missing on the spin counter, and you made yourself sad by listening to music. Oh, what music? Oh yeah, it's cut off down there. I mean, it is there, but it's just off the edge of the screen. Flops, gotta go, but thank you for the stream, buddy. When will I be live next? This Sunday. So, I've been busy for the last 6 weeks, and I've got to the point where I need a little bit of time off for myself, so I'm taking tomorrow through Saturday off. And then we'll be live on Sunday. And the next time we'll be live, we'll be continuing on the full franchise playthrough of Oddworld. We're going to be finishing this game tonight, which means the next one will be Stranger's Wrath on Sunday.
Yeah, sure.
You bro. Bye, Flops. Thank you very much for being here. Oh well, Night Dweller, that's not going to be on this channel though, and that would be over on Saturday on the Gents, which I probably will be. Well, I really want to be there for. Ow! 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 Can we get him just to stop following us? There we go. Chase me, chase me. And pop his head off. So yeah, on Saturday, technically, it is not my channel, but I am the recipient of any and all support that happens over on the Gents. So you know, if you wanna subscribe over there, I appreciate it. Bless them. The lads sorted that out. But
basically on Saturday. It's a multiplayer stream over on the Gents. Me and some of my old mates and some new mates as well from time to time. Join us and have a lovely time playing games, multiplayer games. A lot of Wreckfest happens over there. And also, recently we've got into... Oh, that's the manager, isn't it? What the bloody hell was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, recently we've got into Ron. Ready or Not. Which RT got for me is a fantastic SWAT-style shooter. Got to be very, 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 very serious about it. And then, after being very, 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 very serious about it, you get to be incredibly non-serious for a good hunk of time. Yeah, exactly. Ron. Ready or Not. So, where do we go now? What am I missing? I've got all of the Madokans. Is there an area that I'm missing? Gents being as unserious as possible. Bunch of internet burks. Getting lost in conversation along the way. We'd never do that. You'd never see me getting lost in conversation. Anyway, about Occam's razor. Oh, blimey. Right about that. And I know RT has historically been a big fan of Borderlands. I did not know that there was a new Borderlands. Is that new? Damn. That's scheduled for release next week. That has crept up on me. Like a fart in an elevator. End of this week. I was busy the last few weeks, but I feel like Borderlands, that's a big release, right? Also, anyone that's watching this in VODland can basically date exactly when this happened, based off of the fact that apparently at the end of this week, Borderlands 4 is releasing. Okay, I'm a little lost. I'm a little lost lamb. Gotta be something to do... Maybe I can send the possession orbs through fences? Already downloaded and ready to go for you, Dab. Damn. Deus, yeah, okay. I mean, that sounds likely. I just totally missed it. It'll be a nice Silk Song palette cleanser. Is the OG Borderlands retro yet? Is it 18 years old? No. I'm going to say OG Borderlands was 2012. 2010? It's 16 years old. It's getting there. Fucking hell. Well, in 2 years' time, that'll be about the right time that I will have, my own place, which will have a dedicated VR room And at which point, we will obviously be able to enter into the Retribution's first-person shooter phase. In which case, Borderlands will be on the menu. Did I already change this? You didn't know until last Saturday? Ah. I didn't know until right now. Kensington! Oh yes, Johnny, I will obviously be up in Kensington. Raz is turning to dust before our very eyes. No, that's just dandruff. How do I open that? It's not this, because this is the teleporter, right? Getting tea and crumpets from King Charles. Charlie boy, as I call him. Old Charmander. Doich Charmander. Right, what the fuck do we have to do to get into here? Organizing the retribution in the palace. A real retribution takeover. Fuck! Well, that's back now. So why do we need that? Obviously there's something that we need to do. I have a grand assumption here that I need to send the possession orb like through the gate, if that's possible. I don't know. Give it a try. Oh, that's the first time that's been a thing in this entire game. Can I get this guy to do anything? Or is it... No, I think it's just a case of killing him? Oh, well, I've got him stuck on a wall, so that... Oh, there's an invisible wall. Oh, no, I'm confused. I think I'm just supposed to kill him. I'm going to kill him. Now that I've done that, are we free to leave? Ah, it's open. Oh my god, it's open. You're coming with me, Glocks. All 7 Glocks. 7. I feel like this might be the end of the game. I don't know, but... Okay, maybe not. Maybe I lied. These guys don't charge, do they?
Help me out here. Kick some booty.
I don't think they do.
Kick some booty.
No, you stay here.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, there we go. Okay, now this does feel like end of game territory.
Help me out here. Yeah, sure.
Oh god. Well, that would be a no.
You better stay here. Yeah, sure.
Anticipation. Okay, chase them down with the gunsligs. On the good ship, gunsligs. You can eat as many pigs as you can get your hands on. They released all the pigs onto the ship. Right at the start of the cruise. Well, hi, BXT. Well, hi. How are you? How is the life? How is the times? How is the Tuesday? You're having a doozy of a Tuesday.
Back. Oh, goody.
Full hello, yes, please. Is this it? Is this it? Is this maximum Quama? 18! Escaped 7. I've retired 1 manager. Does that mean there's 1 manager left still, though? I feel like that's still 1 manager left. But then maybe the game's not done yet. But I think... we've got maximum Quama, baby. 7 out of 7 for this level, and 40 out of 40 for the entire fucking game. Right. Where to next? There is a transporter pad. Probably want to send Abe through first, because he's got more defenses. Oh. Oh. Perfectly natural. Okay. Perfectly natural. My assumption is we are doing the same thing as we did before, and we are sending a possession orb to go and possess whatever is at the end of this walkway. How's the world? Odd? Good. Honestly, the game's gone through a bit of a weird... Oh. Okay, well, that's not what I was expecting to happen. Can I... There we go. The start of the game is very good. There was about 3 levels in the middle of the game. I think they were like 6, 7, 8, or 7, 8, 9. Somewhere around there. Where it was shit. There was an insanely difficult level, and then some of the Madokans that I had following me just fell off of a cliff for no reason. Luckily, we managed to get a code from the internet, so we can imagine that we just saved all of the Madokans. And then there was a level that was just sending up, like, we jumped into various holes, various little, like, escape hatches, and they, like, fired us across the map. But it was so boring and so repetitive. And then it's actually started to pick up again. Much like the gameplay, fell off a cliff. And now I feel like we're at the final stage. I mean, I know we're on the final stage of the game because we have a manual right here that tells us that this is level 13, which is the final level. Oh.
You still haven't captured them? How can one stitch-lipped mud flunky and an oversized excuse for bait be causing you so much trouble? Your incompetence knows no bounds. Now listen up. The 2 fugitives have my GEM card. Without it, we can't gain access to the Fort Glock's treasury. If this situation continues, my life is ruined, and my ruin will be nothing compared to the hurt I bring down on you. Failure is not an option.
Okay. Final boss battle. Guess I... see what happens if we make a possession orb. Can't send it through here. Okay. Oh! Ha! Cool. That's exactly what we were supposed to do.
Well, get a load of that. Oh.
Accurate.
Golden eggs. The treasury is filled with them. They probably stole them from someone else.
Accurate. Voice is accurate.
Anyway, let's get this stuff out of here and go see Raisin.
Sometime later.
Stitch Lips and Gadget Top. Behold the conquering heroes. With the defeat of the Gluckins and the restoration of the sacred land, you have again proven that there is still hope for the fate of Oddworld.
Aw, shucks. It was nothing. Well, nothing more than usual anyway.
The wealth you liberated will be used to help rescue any natives still held in captivity. There should be just enough left over to fund your next mission. Abe and Munch, you are ordered to...
Another mission? It figures.
Oh, if you would just let me finish. You are ordered to take a break. We'll undoubtedly require your talents in the future. But until then, enjoy your vacation. You deserve it.
A break? I can hardly believe it. Thanks, Raisin. I suppose we better get out of here before you change your mind.
Take it easy now, you two. Now, if you excuse me.
The Fall of Fort Glocks. Caviar, executive, something, 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 something. Once a Glockstar, now the most pitiful Gluckin chump. Your rank is A+. Wait a minute. A+.
You're doing very well.
I'll take it. Way to go! You've achieved the status of honorary inhabitant, and as a reward, you are given this code. Give this code a shot and see what happens. THQ MP MD 1. Try holding quiet mice. Partially moldy dick one. No, that didn't work, sorry. Thank you, Stiley. Chief Executive Officer Sherry McKenna, President/Creative Director Lorne Lanning. Character voices Lorne Lanning and Michael Bross, but they weren't. They were me, by the way, just in case anyone was like, "Wow, Fraz, you got Lorne Lanning to come and do the voices?" No, that was me. THQ, max power, max D 1. Can I get a little bit of hype in chat? We did it. It was a 2-stream affair. Also, there was a bit of my soul that I had to sell in order to get through the middle of the game. Peter Dilly? Magnus, thank you for the 100 biddies!
Magnus Predachin, X100. Good job. We knew you could do it. Eventually.
Great minds type alike. Kathy Johnson, Jenny Shaheen, Kristen Inman. Kristen Inman. Kristen Inman. Kristen Inman. That's a fun word. Name. It's a word or two used to identify a person, otherwise known as a name. Look, I only just found out what adjectives are. Shut up. It's alright, Fraz. You always assumed a soul held back good actors from greatness. Generally, you've got to sell a soul in order to get anywhere in life. Okay, the secret still goes beep. But I'm assuming that once we put this in, the secret will no longer go beep. What's an adjective, Mr. Nerd? Well, it's something that goes before adjective. THQ. MP. I'll be accepting no other comments. I see. A music player. As if you haven't heard the music enough.
Greetings, comrade.
Hello, Calico. You typed this hours ago and then promptly fell asleep on the couch. Welcome back. Nice. That's that one that we've listened to a lot. It's the same one that we've listened to a lot. The other one that we've listened to a lot. Okay, alright, I get... To be fair, it was actually quite impressive. The game, the more you progressed in a level, the music would, enhance. It would get more intense. But they've tried to pass each intensity off as a completely separate track. Bip, bip, bip. I mean, this one is quite cool. But it's not track 6. That's the first track, but just the full-blown version of it. Oh, wait, now it goes... How many of these do we get? You threw the blanket off and perturbed cares. Oh my god, how dare you? Ah, and then we get a different track. That goes into a different track, but it's the same track, but it's got a slightly enhanced... I don't even know, it's got a boing in there that wasn't there before. Oh. Yeah, I remember that one. Oh! That one caught me off guard. Did they sneak that one in? Anyway, that's all of the tunes. Sound effects. Wait, can we turn this off now? We have.
Thank you. Hello. 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 Hello.
You heard.
You better stay here. You help me out here. Get 'em.
It's just that. Get 'em.
Get 'em.
Get 'em. 100%. It's just somebody with their fingers stuck in their mouth. Or maybe it's someone else's fingers stuck in their mouth. I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't sound bad. Depends on the person. Oh, God. Oh. Maybe it's not fingers. Maybe it's breadsticks. Those are the only two options.
Hey, what's happening, hey? Bon voyage!
Bon voyage!
Bon voyage!
I now understand what he's saying all these hours later.
Yeah, sure. Oh, man. Hey, Abe. Kick some booty. That was a little embarrassing. Let's do it again. Let's do it. Just sit tight. Be cool. Yeah, impressive.
It's just all of the sound effects in the game.
That was easy. We beat him. Got him good. Beat him up good.
I beat him up good.
Next time we'll get you.
Oh my god, it's all of the noises. We've heard all of these noises by playing the game. How many is there? Wait, well, let's go down rather than up. I'm always moments away from going down. 59. Ding. And that sound, it's the bus stop. No, it's not. It's the end of the game. It wasn't bad until we got into the middle of the game, and then there was 2 very bad levels. One was very bad because it was very difficult and unfair, and one was very bad because it was very boring. A solid 6 out of 10, huh? Now, I don't have a great swathe of knowledge about Game Boy Advance games, so I can't readily compare it to other Game Boy Advance games. So I don't know whether it's like an 8 out of 10 in terms of Game Boy Advance. But I think I'll go with a 6. I'll go with a 6. Val, indeed, the next game in the series, in the full franchise playthrough, is game number 5 of 7, Stranger's Wrath. I love that it replied to FrasWhar's modus operandi. Like the start of a song or something. Oh, FrasWhar's modus operandi to play through the entire game. Nah, that was not the right cadence. Anyway. That'll do it, Abe. That'll do, Abe. That'll do. Oh no. I blew myself.